Mrs. Ruiz's class. Today we have another wonderful lesson, and it is titled Compound Words. So before we get into it, let's look at our objective so we know that what we are focusing on. So objective, students will use knowledge of individual words to predict the meaning of compound words. Students will also be able to recognize compound words in text. So compound words, boys and girls, is what we will be practicing today. And I know that many of you have lots of knowledge on compound words because you also learned about them in first grade. So let's hope this improves and betters your understanding of compound words. So let's look at these words here. I charted some words. Let's read them together. Playground, football, sunflower, doghouse, butterfly, and raindrops. What do all of these big words have in common? So what did you think when you read through that list? Okay, I went and used two different colors of markers to help you see the word and see the two words that are found within one word. So if you said, I see two words that make up that one big word, then you are correct. That is what I wanted you to notice as we read through that list. And those, boys and girls, are examples of compound words. So let's look at our beautiful poster that I created just for you guys. And up at the top, it says compound words. Compound words are two words put together to make a new word with a new meaning. And here, I did some beautiful drawings for you. I hope you like them. We have butter plus fly equals butterfly. Now, if we think about a stick of butter and we think about a fly, it doesn't quite help us understand what a butterfly is, but those are the two smaller words that are put together to make a new word with a new meaning. And here we have another example. There is a picture of a cup plus a picture of a cake, and that equals cupcake. So putting cup and cake together make a new compound word or a new word, which is cupcake. And then we have rain plus a bow equals rainbow. So that is the new word that we made there, the compound word rainbow. Which other compound words do you know? So think about that. In your experience at school and just everything that you've read, I'm sure you've come across lots of different compound words, and we're actually going to look at some sentences and identify some compound words. So why don't you help me through this? Okay, so I wrote some sentences there for you, and we're going to go through them together, and we're going to think about the words that we see, and we're going to think if any of those words are compound words. Now remember, I said that compound words are two words that are put together to make a new word with a new meaning. So let's look at the first one. Let's read it together. My bedroom is my favorite place in the house. Let me read it again. My bedroom is my favorite place in the house. Now look at that sentence. I see one compound word. Do you see it? If you said bedroom, then you are correct. Bedroom is a compound word. Now I want you to think more about the word bedroom. Which two words do we put together to make the compound word bedroom? If you said bed and room, then you are correct. Bed and room come together to form the compound word bedroom. Let's look at the second sentence. Let's read it together, boys and girls. As I walked down the driveway, a dragonfly landed on my fingernail. As I walked down the driveway, a dragonfly landed on my fingernail. I see 1, 2, 3 compound words. 3 compound words. Do you see them? Okay, so you should be telling yourself which are the 3 compound words. If you said driveway and you said dragonfly and you said fingernail, then you are correct. Those are the 3 compound words in that sentence. Now, if I go back and look at them carefully, driveway, which 2 words make up driveway? Drive and way, you are correct. What about dragonfly? Which 2 words make up dragonfly? If you said dragon and fly, you are correct. What about fingernail? If you said finger and nail, you are also correct. So those are 2 words that are put together to make compound words. Let's look at one more. Inside the farmhouse, the cowboy ate a cupcake. Inside the farmhouse, the cowboy ate a cupcake. So if I look at that sentence carefully, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 compound words. Do you see them, boys and girls? Okay, let's circle them. The first one I saw was inside. And I see farmhouse. I also see cowboy. And I see cupcake. So those are the 4 compound words that are found in that sentence. Now let's go back and look at them even more closely. So inside, which 2 words make up inside? If you said in and side, you are awesome. What about farmhouse? I see farm and house, so farm must be 1 word and house is the other word. Cowboy. If you said cow and boy, you are doing great. And our final one, cupcake. Oops. So cup and cake come together to make the compound word cupcake. So here we were able to see them in context, and we were able to identify them, and we were able to talk about the 2 words that were used or came together to form that compound word. I have another little chart that I want to show you. Okay, so I'm going to put this one aside, and we're going to focus on this one. Okay, let's just see how great you are at compound words. So it says, let's match up separate words to create new compound words. So I have 2 columns of words, and I'm going to match them going across to make compound words. So let me just read my list going down. So let's read it together. Rattle, out, rain, cheese, bird, and baby. And on this side, I have the words side, house, snake, sit, coat, and burger. Now, I'm going to match them to create a new compound word. And these are the words that I'm starting with. Okay, so the red ones are going to be the first part of the word. So I see rattle and I see snake. And I know if I combine those 2 words, I make the compound word rattlesnake. Yes. I see out and I see side. So if I put those 2 words together, boys and girls, which word have I made? If you said outside, you are awesome. I see the word rain I could match it with coat to form the compound word raincoat. I see cheese. I see burger. Cheeseburger, yum. That is a compound word. And then I have bird. And I'm going to match it with house. And that makes birdhouse. And my final one, baby with sit, babysit. So there they are, all matched up. Now, let's write the new compound words on the line. So we have rattle and snake. Rattlesnake. Out and side, outside. Sorry about the dogs, guys. Rain and coat, raincoat. Cheese and burger, cheeseburger. Bird and house, birdhouse. And our final one up there, baby and sit, babysit. So those are the 6 new compound words that we practiced today. Of course, these aren't the only compound words. There's so many compound words, but this should be a good start to help you understand what compound words are and how they're used in sentences. So, boys and girls, if you recall, this is one of the packets that you found inside your bag on that last day that we were together. And well, actually, I packed the bag for you and you took it home. But you should have this inside your bag. And you've already done the prefix lesson on it. So we're moving on to compound words. And let me see. So the first page that you will see that I would like for you to do says Unit 5, Week 1, Compound Words, Learn and Practice. So reading this top part of the page is always helpful because it gives you the definition as well as some examples. You will do the bottom. You will combine the 2 words to make a compound word. So that shouldn't be too difficult because we practiced that together. Then you'll turn to the back. And this is actually the one that we just completed together. So you will redo it. Okay, you will do it because we've already done it together. So look at those words, match them up, and then write the new compound words on the bottom. So this should be a cinch for you. And then you have one final page. And that page gives you, they want you to write words to match each picture. So big clue or big hint, we're working on compound words. So every word that you write should be a compound word. So you're going to think of the 2 smaller words that are formed or put together to form the compound word. So you look at the picture and write the compound word that matches the picture. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and we will go over this together. And remember, boys and girls, you're always free to go back and ask your mom and dad to help you. Go back and watch the video if you have to watch it again. Or you can go back and go to the internet, and maybe you could search some more information on compound words. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and I can't wait to see you. Bye.